Everybody loving the new one from Maren Morris, Zed and Gray. That is The Middle on Channel 977, where you got the Playhouse. Fueled up by Socials Bar and Grill, where it's socially acceptable to understand falling in love.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
And if I press this button right here...
Why are you doing that?
Because
Why are you doing this?
almost positive that this sappy country song is going to make you cry.
You know I'd fall apart without you.
You gotta
Or Liam.
Don't know how you do what you do.
He sings this about you, but then...
Cause everything
Oh my God.
One
Did you
day-
hear my song?
One day it's going to be about someone else.
No, this is my song with my son.
He's going to forget about this song,
That Breezy Boy.
and then he's going to be singing it about someone else someday.
This is a song that played coincidentally 4 times, 4 separate days that I would have to leave the NICU. I'm leaving it there.
But you're driving away from the NICU and your poor baby's in there.
How dare you? Oh my God.
You guys got to see this. She's crying right now.
I am not crying.
You're
but
bawling
I'm
like a little girl.
very emotional when I talk about this subject. When it's like your kid in the back. Whatever. You're the worst.
When it's your kid in the back, and then what?
You just start thinking about them falling in love. Oh my God. I'm just gonna be over here. I think about it and I want him to have this amazing life, but I want him to live in my basement for the rest of my life. And I want him to come home and like go through our fridge, you know? But then you think they're gonna fall in love one day and it's not gonna be you. So yeah. I hate you. You have like no feelings. Your heart is dark. Anyway, just want to know what I'm in for.
I do. Listen, on the real, I feel bad about this.
You do not.
I actually do. I feel bad about it because Kat, for like the first time in 8 or 9 years, put makeup on this morning, and now it's everywhere. It's all over the place. So I want to talk about this. You had a kid, right? And somewhere, and I can't believe you're thinking this far ahead, but somewhere along the line, your kid decided, I don't need you anymore. I love someone else.
How about you get me a tissue? I'm going to read this text. Someone said, JJ, it's behind you in that thing. JJ, you know that he's banking on a sports scholarship for his kids, but the youngest, who's the most athletically inclined, is going to leave and fall in love and quit sports for her.
That ain't going to happen.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Now, let's bring Steve on here real quick. She fell in love, right?
It's going good.
Good. How does it feel when your kid falls in love and doesn't need you anymore?
Oh, I just walked my girl down the aisle, 26 years.
Oh.
Beautiful little girl. And it was heartbreaking. And, she's marrying a good man, but she's not ours anymore. New last name, new family, and you give her away, and it didn't hit me until right before we walked down. The door's open, we're in the church.
Yeah.
And you look ahead and you see the pastor and you see everyone on every side, and all of a sudden you realize, holy smokes, this is for real. This is happening right now.
I know.
And, you walk down and, do you give this girl and, my daughter and I had
God,
to
you're
give
going to start
away.
crying?
Hey, leave him alone. Isn't he the worst?
It was tough. That was my best friend, partner in crime. She was daddy's little girl, went ice fishing with me, sometimes. We used to play softball and basketball growing up.
Yeah.
It's hard when you realize they are truly adults, and all of a sudden it feels like, they don't need you anymore.
You got that, Kat?
I do. I got it.
It's going to be one
Dried
day.
up. And I want nothing more than just the best life for my kid.
My favorite text this morning. Hey, don't worry, Kat. Lots of adult children live with their parents.
Thank you. That actually somewhat, for some reason, makes me feel a
We had
little
this
bit
discussion
better.
over the weekend as well. My son is 15. He'll be 16 this summer. He knows that he's got less than 1,000 days left in our residence.
Yep.
His domicile will not be that domicile once the 18th birthday rolls around or he goes off to college.
Good word.
The same as yours truly. I was given a $50 bill and a handshake and told not to come home till Thanksgiving. And when I did,
You're telling me when your baby girl Reagan moves out, maybe I need to go home.
I'd like
just a little
her
bit.
to actually start hooking up with a guy earlier and get out soon. Like
Like a rich guy.
next year, just a regular, drug dealing 19-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something like that. But I'm telling you, when the 18-year-old, there's a rule in my house. You're 18, you're on your own. My wife secretly says, you can live here as long as you want.
Oh, yeah.
My wife has even told him, if you don't go away to college, if you stay at St. Cloud State, you can live here.